Good morning, Falcons. I'm Ethan Lockard, and I would like to introduce you to the class TV Production and Broadcasting. During this class, we create our morning announcements, the Falcon Report. I've been a part of this program for 3 years and can easily say that deciding to take this class was the best decision I've made throughout high school. Now I could sit and talk to you about why you should join the class and what makes it so great, but that's a lot of talking for me and probably really boring for you. So instead, I asked some of the people in broadcasting about the class.
I think my favorite thing about the Falcon Report is it allows students the opportunity to get creative. Sometimes in the day they don't have a lot of opportunities for creativity, and blow off some steam and have a good time making things that other students get to see.
My favorite part about the Falcon Report is seeing a finished product of different pieces that I've seen my classmates make, and they've put a lot of effort into it and it becoming into a whole of something that we're all proud of.
My favorite thing about the Falcon Report is probably how many different people contribute to the report and then how it all kind of just flows into one piece. And we somehow managed to do that every day since the beginning of the school year, so it's pretty amazing.
My favorite thing about the Falcon Report would have to be going out to make segments and being able to film throughout the school and just really get creative with what we are filming, because there's never really a limit to filming.
My favorite part about the Falcon Report is generally just the whole process together, how there's so many different parts and pieces that go all together to create the Falcon Report as a whole. And I like seeing how so many different students and we all just get to collaborate on work on things that we're all interested ourselves, and seeing how it comes together.
My favorite thing about TV production and broadcasting is that we build this little kind of community and family, and kids that maybe never would have met each other at Hanford High School become friends and create these lasting friendships that go on even after the kids graduate. And the number one rule in here is that you treat each other kindly and with respect, and with that, these really cool, amazing relationships grow out of that.
My favorite part about the class is just the environment and being able to come in. I took this class because I needed the credit as a senior, and I've now at the end of the year made all these new friends and connections with people who I would never talked to before. So yeah.
My favorite thing about the class is probably how much creative freedom I have, because unlike most classes where you're kind of strict to, you have guidelines that you're supposed to do, this is kind of if you can think it, you can create it, so it's pretty amazing.
My favorite thing about the class is, I think it would have to be the people in the class. There's so many different personalities within this classroom that when they come together, it's just a lot of fun to be around.
My favorite part of the class itself, I feel very close with everyone in the class. I feel like we all have this kind of bond that you don't really get other places, and all the opportunities that we're given as a group just brings us all so much closer together. And obviously going on trips, same thing, we got to bond and get closer, and I just feel super thankful to have everyone that's in the class around me, and they're like a support system.
I don't think there's a single student in this school that I wouldn't recommend this class to. It is a class that everybody can find a spot, everybody can find passion in it, everybody can have the opportunity to create, and it doesn't mean you have to be on camera. There's a lot of behind the scenes work that you can do too, and you learn a lot and have a really, really fun time doing it.
I would honestly recommend this class to literally anyone, because I had no experience in any sort of video or production or anything like that, and I was able to learn so much and gain all these new experiences just by taking a class that I didn't even really want to take. So I would recommend it to basically anybody.
I think I would recommend this class to almost everybody. There's not a single person who shouldn't at least try this class. It's a very fun and welcoming class to take. There's so many different opportunities for people like with whatever they want to do.
I would recommend it to everyone, like no matter where your skill level is at, if you know nothing or if you know a lot, you can come into this class and make contributions. You know, even if you don't know a lot, you can learn and gain experience and you will still be able to be a part of things. And I just think it's really interesting to see how no matter what grade you're in, if you're part of sports, like you can be a part of anything, but you can always be a part of the Falcon Report.
I recommend this class to everyone. At least that's what Ethan told me. Good night, Falcons.
Good night, Falcons.